Well, England and Argentina is a rivalry with a long history, during which both teams have had their moments of triumph over each other. England in the 1966 quarter-final, of course, and Argentina in the quarter-final of 1986, most famously. But past results mean nothing here. Forget whatever script you've read. Anything can happen once that whistle goes. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Now that was impressive. Time to buckle up. Here we go.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
So we're up and running. Romero. Now it's Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kane.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham. Can he finish? In he goes again. Goal, England! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Fernandez. And here's Messi. Messi powering forward. He's going for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Shot a goal! For Rice.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Madueke. Anderson. Oh, good spread. Almada. Martinez. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's McAllister. Argentina are behind here despite their domination of possession. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Almada is onto this. And it's McAllister. He's on it. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Montiel. Oh, played through for the wide man. Showing good feet. Backward it goes. De Paul. Here's a chance! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Anderson. Now James. Anderson. For Rice. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. De Paul. Montiel. Can he get it through? And here's De Paul. Great chance, surely! Against the crossbar. And it's McAllister. Shifted it to the flank. Madueke absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Martinez. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting... And Messi! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Anderson. And it's O'Reilly. Now Konsa. And it's James. Fernandez. Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. They're urging him to shoot! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Gordon. Gordon does really well to win the ball there. Montiel. And it's Fernandez. And Medina. Nice looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that was very necessary. McAllister kept his eye on it, and he's there. Montiel. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gordon receives it in a good position here. And we've reached half-time. Argentina have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Argentina are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So, into the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That'll be a throw. Gordon.
Oh, really well played.
Bellingham. Good pressure, determined, intense. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Now it's Messi. Almada.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's not got that quite right. Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Played out wide. McAllister being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, super ball! That is great defending, so alert. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's having a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Almada. Martinez. It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely bit of skill. To Paul! And for a moment, time stood still. Rice. Now Anderson. That's destined for the flank.
There they go, hunting again.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Argentina are down to 10 men.
England really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help them.
Terrific effort! And he's following up! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Almada.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's run loose here. 75 minutes played. And here's Messi. Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina have their lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
It's a good run down the right.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Out towards the flank. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's O'Reilly. Gordon receives it in a wide position. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Fernandez. Distributed tidily. Now it's to Paul. Well read, nice interception. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Argentina really could have done without this. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Gol marcado para a Inglaterra. Aos 45 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 9.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Four added minutes on the board. And it's been played through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.